Hi, welcome to Magpie Moonchild. My name is Kayleigh. This is a deck unboxing and first look at the Mystics Imaginarium Oracle deck by McCarty and also with the artwork by Stephanie Wicker-Campbell. These are published by Muse Oracle Press. I do have a couple of other unboxing videos and review videos for the gorgeous Creatrix Awakened Oracle deck and the Wealthy Woman Oracle deck that I haven't unboxed yet and I will be in a moment, as well as the journal to go with that. The two decks, the Creatrix and the Wealthy Woman deck, and the journal that goes with that. I was given those to create content by the company. This deck, although it's created by the same company, Muse Oracle Press, I actually purchased this. I had it on pre-order anyway, and I purchased this myself. So it was already on my wish list before I was approached. I was already buying it months ago before I was even approached to create content. And when I got to choose what I wanted to have sent to me for the content creation, I decided not to order this with them and I bought it myself because I really like it. So this review, my reviews are always going to be genuine, whether someone gave me the deck or whether, you know, I bought it myself, because I just struggle with not being honest anyway. But yeah, I just think it's really important to give an honest review, whether somebody asked you to give that review or whether you've bought it yourself. So anyway, let's get down to it. So this is the Mystics Imaginarium Oracle deck. I was really drawn to this by the artwork. As you can see, there's some incredible artwork. And I've got to say, the more I've got to know Stephanie Wicker-Campbell's artwork, the more I've loved it. It surprised me when I chose this. And I'm looking forward to working with this, and you'll see why in a moment. So it says, locked away in the sands of time, Neville Goddard's teachings have been awaiting this moment of collective revival. Neville Goddard is regarded as one of the greatest mystics in history, with teachings that delve into the true metaphorical and allegorical meanings of the Bible. Author Jen McCarty has masterfully curated this deck, making Neville Goddard's powerful mystical teachings accessible to a modern audience. When you study Neville Goddard's teachings, you are endowed with the ability to decipher all of the profound, hidden, mystical meanings behind the biblical phrases and teachings. Through this oracle deck, Jen McCarty guides you on an odyssey of enlightenment, with each card offering deeper awareness, levels of awareness and understanding of your divine consciousness. Let's get the plastic off. I realised I started doing that without taking the plastic off. So yeah, for those that know me, I'm not big into Bible. I'm not anti any religion or anything like that. It's just not always for me. Although there are teachings in the Bible, I think sometimes there are a lot of scriptures and any religious texts that contradict each other. They've been twisted up in translation, and I have issues around certain aspects of that. I was raised Christian, raised with the Bible, and I don't mean like devout Christian. It was just I went to a Church of England school and things like that. It wasn't like me and my family went every week or anything like that. But yeah, I was raised as a Christian. I don't really practice as a Christian so much now. That's a whole thing for another time and another video. It's got very little to do with this. So yes, traditionally, people that know me know I don't have that many angel decks or kind of religious based decks, just because for me the message is divine. It's not about whether it came from Yahweh or you know, Buddha or Jesus or you know, wherever it came from. It's not it's more that there are these teachings that are universal regardless of denomination or religion. So that's why I tend not to. But this one did actually really interest me when I was looking at decks that were coming out. And it came across my path. I don't even know how it ended up there, but it did. So anyway, we've got this key, and obviously, as it says, it's deciphering the metaphorical meanings and allegorical meanings, rather than, because I think this is where the people get confused. It's more interpretation of the texts that people have arguments over, and some people take it as literal written words, and it's often not. And anyway, that's another conversation. Anyway, let's get to this. So it's got a 2-part box. It has thumb holes on each side, and it has this gorgeous design on the side. And I love that when you pull it apart, that design lines up quite beautifully. I really love it. It kind of feels a bit steampunky. Imagination is the gateway to reality, Neville Goddard. Now, I'm not overly familiar with Neville Goddard's work. It says there, from the mind of Neville Goddard. We will go through the cards first and then I will come back to the book. That's how I tend to do them. So let's have a little look. So we have, the universe is waiting for you to claim I am. I love that. So we have this gorgeous back design. The cards are a traditional oracle card size. So we have this gorgeous back design. As you can see, it has the tealy turquoisey blue down to the golden orangey browns. And they are matte printed. They feel really nice. They feel really nice. I don't think these were very expensive, actually. I think they were around £22, £23. I think they were 25 or under for sure. So let's have a look at the cards themselves one by one, and then we'll have a look at the guidebook. So we have consciousness sculpts reality. Imagination is reality. Reality lies within. Reshape your reality. Transcend the physical senses. Connect to your heart's desire. Awaken your senses. The kingdom is within me. Observe your inner speech. Really important. I love the image of that with the island. Master creator. Redefine your self-concept. Divine wealth. Change begins within. Embrace the inner self. Eye of God. Sorry about that. My dog decided to chase something out the window. Eye of God. Rewrite the script. Realm of prayer. The heart of prayer. My Father and I are one. Divine consciousness. Awaken to Christ consciousness. Awaken the spirit. You attract what you believe. Benevolent blessings. Little flower blooms eternally. As a man thinketh, so he is. Your awareness is God. Ooh, that's me, not the cards. Deepest desires are here. To him that hath, it shall be given. Universal oneness. Think from your ideal reality. Imagine your wish fulfilled. Transcend attachments. Release perceptions. Safeguarding spiritual seeds. Seeds of faith. Transcend the senses. It's giving me 8 of Cups vibes and I don't know why. Arbiters of reality. Fulfillment of your desires. Physical realization of our desires. Claim I am. Follow the shepherd. Interconnectedness. And reclaim your remembrance. I really love this artwork, the photo collage, the colours, The palette that's used, I think it's really beautiful. That's the rich earthy tones that come through are really beautiful. I love that. Attract what you believe. Okay, let's see. So hand over shuffling, it's really easy to do. Let's give it a riffle shuffle. Just to see what is with me today. What is with me? Let's try that again, shall we? It's very much my hands today. I think it's because I had a shower right before I did this, and my hands are, you know, when they're super clean and you struggle to like open a, there we go, a carrier bag, or to separate paper, or I think that's just what's happening with my hands at the moment. So yeah, hand over shuffling, it's really good, really beautiful. There's no clumping. You can pull one card off really easily. They would wash quite easily because they're matte, they're not slippery. So they are kind of half clinging a little bit to each other, but not in a sense that they are just clumping and sticking. It's a sense of they have, if you have a really glossy back, they will slip and slide everywhere. They're actually moving beautifully, so you could easily wash them. They're just not as slippery and on their own slick moving around, but they are very much washable. Hand over shuffling and riffle shuffling. Okay, let's have a look at the guidebook. So we have the guidebook. I love that it's a colour guidebook. The fact that you can get colour guidebooks now for like under £30 with all these high quality cards is just crazy that they can do them at that price. This oracle deck is dedicated to the spirit of Neville Goddard and to his family. We have an index there, all the cards, acknowledgements. Imagination is the gateway to reality. There's an introduction. I think there is a book as well, if I remember rightly. There's a book that is from the same company. I don't know if it's a journal or a book, but to help you, if you want to go deeper with the whole Neville Goddard thing, they do offer that, I believe. I will see if I can find links or remember to find links for that. Card spread. So we have 1 card, 3 card, Celtic Cross. Great if you're looking for something in depth, a Celtic Cross. I wouldn't use it every day, but it's really good to get to the heart and the meat and bones of a reading. The cards themselves, we have a full colour image, we have the keywords here, and then we have the message and description there. We have that for each of them, I believe, all the way through. I love that card, that image with the mountain coming out the sea is everything. It's beautiful. Yeah, each of the cards has 2 pages and a full colour image. Follow the shepherd. I know that was near the end. There we go. And then we have an afterword. We have a bit about Jen McCarty there, a bit about Stephanie Wicker-Campbell. And then there's a QR code there. There you go. Little book of Neville Goddard quotes, and obviously this deck as well. And then there's all the details there for Jen. And then there's the internal images, and then we have back there. That's Jen McCarty there. Beautiful. And yeah, that's produced by Muse Oracle Press. They have some amazing decks. Some are out, some aren't yet. The Wealthy Woman is. The Creatrix isn't out until next month. I'm filming this in December, so I think it's January or February. The Creatrix Awakened one comes out. But if you're interested in any of the decks, please, by all means, check the description down below, and the links will be there to go and find them and where you can order them. But yeah, so that is the Mystics Imaginarium Oracle deck. I really like it. I'm looking forward to playing with it and having a little, I might do some journaling with it this afternoon and just kind of see how I get on with it. But yeah, hopefully this has been helpful. If you want to see any other decks, I have Oracle decks, Tarot decks, all the wonderful things. You can find the playlist on my channel. There are deck explorations, and they are also broken down into individual types of cards and decks and things as well. So if you want to go and have a look at those, feel free to do so. But if you've got this far, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you again soon. Bye for now.